Good evening. I'm still there. Long time I'm not streaming because so busy. A lot happens after my last streaming, Pray for Joy, and really when you're asking God something good for you, always difficult start. Next second. And my life is very difficult always. I sometimes thinking about what if I have different life? I think I'll be so boring. My life is kind of very interested always, and always I have to fight with something. Always I have to pray a lot and go through. And it last probably 5 months. We go through a lot with my son. He's on graduation loop. We done football season and we celebrate. Everything is good. And when I'm just asking, Pray for Joy. It started roller coaster in high school, where my son, some friends start threatening him, and a lot is going on with teenagers. Actually, we go through is so difficult. I never believe myself how difficult right now for teenagers, how difficult they understand to what we go through. They not ready for the changes, and I think they very confused what they going on. And I have very difficult situation in high school because some kids start threatening my son to kill him, and I say call right away when my son tell me, Mom, I can't go to school, and he's told what's happened. I don't want this in the public and social media because it don't make any sense tell that story. I called his counselor in the school, Kelly, and she's right away, I explained her situation, and she's right away, it's 6 months, and he's failed his chemistry because of that situation. Something going on is corrupted, always something corrupted. And she said, let's transfer him different school, alternative. And she's called at school, and we go right away right there with my son and put application, and we in at that school. And roller coaster started. He's have 3 jobs had, and he's start different school, and he's have right there a lot of his friends when used to his go school, like middle school and basketball, and a lot of friends like that kind of. And very small school is beautiful, Phoenix High School. I love it. It's so nice stuff right there, nice principal, and so quiet and very secure. It's kind of needed sometimes to kids chill out from distraction, because kids is kids. You nothing can do. Kids have to grow, or other way if they have more and more damaged themselves and confused and stranded somewhere, it's not good. They have to go to college, they have to go to future, and that step 18 years old is so hard for now to kids. I think it's from 15 to probably 18, 19. And we go through too with the teenager stuff. And when he start Phoenix High School, he is teacher for chemistry, very nice guy. He's shoot him up, very hard work, and he's award him, honor him for hard work. He's got from 0 to 70, I think 78%. I'm just like not expecting even that how can people change, someone can change life of someone, it's very important. We graduated, we celebrate. That's why we're so busy with school, with work, with prom. We go through prom. 2 years we don't have prom in school system. And finally we have, after 2 years, we have prom, and a lot of people. It's so beautiful, kids growing up and very peaceful. And organizers, Kalamazoo Central, is thank you. You are very good organized prom and for graduation, everything in Phoenix. I'm very appreciated. I'm actually cry a little bit when it's the last day in the school. Principal making like big celebration in Phoenix, and we just like so enjoyable. We have a lot of dinners, and we have celebrate his graduation, and we go to a lot of his friends for graduation parties, and we're still going. And my son go to college. He's already in it in the college and have 100% scholarship from Kalamazoo Promise. That is very blessing for us. It's victory. We go through a lot of things, like, it's life means, always something happens with cars, with life is life, but we got the point. We graduated and in it in the college, and right now he's working with me full time. He's making good money, he's get a good car and go to college. And I'm still want to pray for him. We still, because it's hard time right now. When is everybody asking me about war, when this war start, I'm just like frozen, like all months. I'm crying and watch the news, because my mother, if you remember, Eastern Ukraine, 70% in my DNA test, and my father Polish Jewish, well, European Slovenian dynasty. And this is so hurts me. I am like feel guilty. I'm in America and my whole family in Russia, and it's like war of the brothers and sisters. I don't accept that war. I don't. This is politician war, 100%, and prophecy that have to be happens. I'm accept that right now because I see what's going on. God won't soon end. Jesus is coming. What we want. Everywhere is going on is a lot of changes, a lot is global warming, a lot of changes, inflation, and everything what is his prophet, what we study when I'm in my childhood. And this is coming right now. And it's kind of little bit scary, yes. But why we have a God to control it, everything situation. He's promised us, take care of us. And more important, we have to stay on his loop. Don't missing that Jesus Christ and Spirit and God, Lord. It's very important right now. Go through with everything what we go through, difficult and up and down with everything. It's kind of need little bit thinking about this. And eventually we graduated. And eventually we go through. He's born 2004 in Kalamazoo, and Kalamazoo Promise started program. And he's graduated with that Kalamazoo Promise 2022. Oscar, I have a dog, he's fun. It's Friday night and week is done, we done job, and tomorrow is Saturday, day off. And Saturday is Sabbath Shalom. And already started, the sun is down. And also, I want to tell about how I feel with that difficult time right now. Recently I'm start thinking and evaluated and analyze my life, all my life, because I'm so happy my mother and father don't see that war. My mom be heartbroken. She's Ukraine, Eastern Ukraine, and my father loved that country. They go through, my father born in Archipelago Gulag. Go through a lot of difficulties with my mother. I told you that story. And he's predicted that what happens in our property, Gog and Magog, the two kings, the prophecy and the end. And that happens right now. And I'm not doubt Jesus is coming soon. And that's why it's so difficult right now, because when you can see inflation and people suffering with already a lot of countries with starving, and that war is just like, I don't accept that war, honest. I'm honest, tell you, because God say, bad president, bad king who is have war and starving. No good Zelensky, no good Putin. They making that war for what? For what victory? Losing a lot of lives again, over and over and over. This is not God's plan, but prophecy. That two king put the power of that anger and that war. It's absolutely, brothers and sisters, we are all 150 countries together. How that possible can happen? I have right now friends coming from Tajikistan, and we're talking about that, how interested with Muslims, they right now support Russia a lot, because they together long time, basically. Slavian world together with Muslims long time. And you can erasing history. We are the end, and we have to know that why. Nobody have to fight for human rights right now like that. This is not normal for 2022. Losing life like this. I'm not accepting that war. We go through in Russia a lot. I'm go through a lot in Russia. Discrimination, Christian world. I already told you that story. How I feel. I feel it's just like I'm praying every day for people who is believe in God. People who is with Jesus Christ. I'm praying for my family, and they stand very strong. Because other way we not survive. We always survive right there. Russian people, very strong people. Very strong. Especially my dynasty. We're very strong. My father and mother generations, they were very strong people mentally. And I see this in my son, genetic things. He's thinking right already, and that make me happy. He is my generation. He is very kind, and he know what's going on. He speak his college himself, everything. He's graduate, and he say, Mom, I'm 18, I want doing everything myself, and I respect him, and I support him. It doesn't matter. He stay with me how much he's want to. I'm a different person. I'm old school, and I'm a mother. I'm a good mother. Because if you not support right now your kids, they can end it not good. Because a lot of influence going on around the teenagers right now. Drug dealers, we have very bad situation in the country. And a lot of people don't have no money. Inflation kill a lot of families and businesses, and what we can do. I'm recently thinking about, yesterday I start talking about, and I'm again go more different ways. Pray and evening time, and I start thinking about my appearance, what's going on in the country. What I'm listening that January 6th investigation in the White House right now is going on. It's very interesting material they tell about everything, and I'm first time see that justice. And also it's I start thinking about how God put together around you everything. Like if you have difficulties, already know where have to be exit, what door have to be open, what window have to be open. and you don't realize that right away, but He's go through with us all the time. I remember when I fight with my son for custody and with abused, father abused him, almost 5 years, plus 2 years I'm have court and IRS court with my ex-husband and divorce court. There's 9 years justice. I start thinking about when I'm living in America, I always see that justice, 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 what I don't see in Russia. In Russia we don't have justice, we don't have human rights. That's why war is this just like nonsense to me right there, right now. Poor people, again. I call that war as berries of Gorbachev, Mikhail. He's won that war so badly, and Putin worked for Gorbachev. Right there, I remember I told you, can't negotiation because they not with God. They not connected with God. When you connected with God, you connected with everything. That's why God already prepared for you everything. He's know what we have to go through. He's tell, I know about you when you are on your uterus and your mother. How days you have to live, how much hair you have to have. He's know everything, but people don't make the right choices. And it's when you're thinking about how beautiful God created around you, world, everything, connection with people, different people, you don't know who is who, and you connected somehow way, and you have a help, and you have a road, you have a window open, you have a door open. This all the time in my life when I'm born, from my childhood that happens, all my 60 years. It's so interesting to me. I'm still in alive, and I still is God, how so miraculously and so unpredictable put on right path. We have victory always, and that's the means we have strong faith. God more and more builded you up and builded you up to make you more stronger in your mind and your thoughts and your soul and your faith, everything, and your social skill and your talent. I just like recently we have snake in the home already over a year, and that snake is grow, and my son goes somewhere and says, "Mom, some prom or somewhere, and he's need feed the snake, and he's put his mace." I take the pictures, and snake is so excited, and I waiting when he is eat it. We cleaned his house, and I won't put that snake back. I take in my hand, never taken before snake in my hand, and I don't afraid. And I thinking, what is that? And I feel like all muscles that snake, how he's move, so strong muscles, and I so impressive. I say how God builded that everything around us, and when you connected with that wherever life is, you don't afraid, you enjoy that. And it's so interesting, you don't afraid, and everything is like stand on your right spot in your life. You don't afraid, you connected with other people, and step by step you go up. You don't go down, you go up. And Lucifer, of course, he's fight with us all the time. Before Jesus coming, he's be fight for last day. And we have to go through the sacrifices and difficult life, because that is prophecy. Christian world is hard right now because a lot of people, a lot of false prophet around us, and false pastors, and churches a lot closed. I listened news not long time ago, and a few pastors they say about Christian nationalism, And I start thinking about it is. Because they don't live in how God want to be. Used to is don't have, remember, we don't have churches like we used to have. Clean churches. And can put together. Sorry. And people start making church outside and with tent and in the houses, because thinking about, well, I already bring it this, how churches don't pay tithe to government, right? 10%. They always asking us. I'm stop paying that when I'm coming to America because I can afford. And I'm immigrant. I'm a lot of thinking about this, how the big community increase that money and buy jets and houses, mansions and nice car and vacation. My father never have that before. He is a leader, big leader in the property of Russia and Muslim countries. He's very, very humble man. Right now, I only see what I'm working with in Catholic Church and my clean and father houses. They very, very humble people. I don't see a lot of people humble anymore. And a lot of people just confuse what's going on in the world right now. They don't read the Bible. We need to read the Bible. It's 100%. I tell my son, read the Bible. He start read the Bible. He start interested more after graduation. Before that, he struggled with the teenager stuff. It's so hard to survive right now in high school. I see a lot of changes right now. We have to a lot of change with kids. Making more smaller school, a lot of shootings, and kids afraid. Adult afraid, I'm afraid. I'm going through myself with discrimination. It's not supposed to be like that. But, you know, we still enjoy life. We graduate, we go through it difficult and have that victory. And we have to enjoy that and celebrate with Jesus, with God. God let to us go through with that everything. I'm 100% believe that. All my life. Now I'm more and more talk to with my son about time what we're living, because I always worry about he's driving a nice car and shootings going on, a lot of car accident. I think mothers never be stopped worry about child. My mom always worry about everybody and grandchildren and everybody, and this is what it means Christianity. We worry about, we pray for each other, and we connected with each other. It doesn't matter what nationality, it doesn't matter what kind of skin you have, colors. I don't believe that 100%. You see that war start, how long? 3 months ago. I even don't know right now. And people stop talking about. At the beginning, everybody cry, everybody pray, everybody support. Now even on news, not so much we hear about war. Same with COVID. Same with monkeypox. It started, but people don't want talking about difficult anymore. People want relief in our lives, because we're so tired. And that mean to be. Other way, we can't go to through. And if everything we're looking around us right now, somebody don't like it and somebody can handle it, this is not what we have to be. We have to be more state positive rules and trust to God everything and pray and communicate with each other. Other way we not survive together. Kids need us right now. We need everybody right now. It doesn't matter what country we are. When I'm prepare graduation party, I'm stop in Hobby Lobby and there is a lady, mother with daughter, young daughter, maybe like she's 16 and she's pregnant, that daughter. And she is talking with mom and we stay in line to check out and she stopped her all the time. Oh, stop talking, we're not like everybody. And I heard that and everybody heard that what she's talking about and that young pregnant mom, she's confusing and she says, Mom, why I can't talking? I want talking with you. Why you tell like that? And I'm start talk to with that lady. I say, look, why you feel like that? Why you feel different? You're not different like me. And I have a son close to me and she said, this is your son? I say, yes, he's graduate and your daughter pregnant. She's right. She's like everybody. And daughter starts smile and she's start crying and she says, thank you. And everybody start give it to her hug. You can feel like that. It's not right feel you white or you yellow or you black. We're all same. I don't believe that racist. I don't believe that war can be given to good something for that country, Russia and Ukraine. They be destroyed, families destroyed, soil again blood shed, and that countries, how much can be? My parents go through, my grandparents go to 3 wars. This is so difficult life. But we go through. Our faith have to be more stronger and stronger. And pray. Don't forget pray. Our kids, we need our kids right now. And always. Don't give up on that kids. And actually that Blake, remember I have a boy who is friends, my son, go to military. He's right now in Africa. And I'm again start pray for him to he's come back home alive. It's everywhere difficult right now. A lot of starving countries like India, like Africa. It's not nobody's fault. It's prophecy. It have to be happenstance. If you don't know Bible, start reading. Start reading New Testimony, Jesus time. And you can understand Old Testimony. Maybe 5 book. Moses is very good book. I love that book. There's 5 books Moses have Quran too. I have a lot of friends in Muslims. We're talking about everything. It's so interesting. We're talking about Slovenian about that war and with that Muslims family coming and Iran is Slovenian property used to before Jesus time even. And Tajikistan, that father of my friends, he say, you know, Tatiana, Tajikistan is property, is Slovenian too. I say, what you talking about? And he start telling me story. I never know about this. How world can change and mind can change. It's only one God know everything. But we're human. We have to love each other. It doesn't matter. Love is big. God is love. When we trust, when we go through difficult, we have victories always. I'm still alive. I wake up every morning and I'm still working. Hard working with my son right now, and have 2 workers more. Inflation, we have to survive. We always have reasons, and I don't know what is my reasons tomorrow. But today, I'm come back on my show. It's very difficult for me time. We go through all busy. When you're busy, you don't have time to singing, and that is a lot of tests, a lot of courage, a lot that my son car broke engine, and we have warranty. It's taking time for everything to fix it, and a graduation. But I'm so happy. I'm so enjoying my life right now. 18 years, my son. It's my job. But nobody helped me. My daughter helped me. No child support. Sometimes little bit dollars. Never helped me anything. But God never leave me. My ex-husband always say, "Oh, why didn't you everywhere God and God and God?" Yes, I am everywhere God. God is always with me. And I'm always pray and I see result. Today, tomorrow I don't know. Nobody know. Maybe I'm not wake up tomorrow morning. I don't know God plans. But I always love God plans. He's prepared everything for us. When you see that connection around you, from out of blue, sometimes just like how that can be happens. We go through this, we go through this, we go through this, and we move forward and move forward. And when you realize, wow, we got that with good way. Of course, I'm not imagination, we have beautiful life after that. No, we have difficult always. Inflation is difficult time right now. Very difficult, a lot of people. More people start again losing jobs, and more people living in outside again because inflation and disasters everywhere. We're still there, have to help each other. It's been never end. I have a dog right there. He's making mess. And again have to connect with him too. He is chewing all my extension cord and internet cords between TV and everything and different cords. Now I have to buy some metal tubes and put inside everywhere. I don't know. Right now in living room I can watch TV. He's chewing up everything. Yeah. Life is good with God, no doubt. We go through a lot, and that's, if you remember, and my show, Mother with Kids from Tajikistan, that two kids graduate too, and Garage John, we're making together video, how he's pray, and he's graduate too, we congratulate them together, and it's beautiful. They have very beautiful prom. You can look in on YouTube channel, have prom Kalamazoo Central 2022. It's beautiful prom, and kids looking so good and beautifully. And that's the I want making today point how God through difficult, through storm, through thunderstorm, through lightning, to go through with COVID-19 we go through. Kids graduated. Remember how I'm suffering with that COVID-19, kids stay home. It's very damaging them. A lot of kids damage. But if I don't pray and my daughter don't pray and people around me don't pray for we can graduate, I don't think so we be graduate. If I may say, oh, it's okay. No, we can't ignore. If they come in and we have to do something, then we have to do. Because God don't like lazy people, and God don't like people who say it's okay. He's one we fight. we warrior, and we want to be on a new earth. I can wait, and that be soon happens. It doesn't matter. I believe that prophecy. We're at the end, very soon. I'm ready every day right now, and I'm coaching a lot of people. Tell same things. Nothing changed for Christian people. Life is always hard. From Adam and Eve. And different is just like different, everybody have different characters and different reasons. But we're all human children of God. And soon our new planet will be center universe. That's what I can wait. I can wait. Every day I'm thinking about this. My father's thinking about this. I never forgot how he's taking his instrument, musical instrument, and looking on the sky and sings, God, where is my heaven? How beautiful heaven is. How beautiful God is for us. We go through a lot of things. I'm stay away from politician world. I know politics. I work for government in Russia. But my father teach us. My father worked for government too. But he teach us. God and government have to be separate. Because God is our Father. And people who is work for government, God put them there. And I don't have to worry about. They doing their jobs. I'm just only worried about families around me, neighborhood. We pray for my nephew, wife right now. She's going through difficult life. She's have today birthday. Happy birthday, Yelena. I know she can go through her difficult because she's a Christian too. She's believe in Jesus Christ. And her husband, my nephew, he's very Christian man, very pure heart. And my sister, her son, is my older sister. We talk to every day with her, I told you already. She's going through difficult time too. They have newborn child, few months. And we pray for her, all family. And I know God answer. Maybe His answer right now. He's one give it to her miracle too. Like I have a lot of miracles, I told you too. Life is difficult, but God always prepare a miracle for us. Today and tomorrow. When I look in on my past, it's beautiful. It's difficult life, very difficult, but it's so beautiful. I think I'm already 150 years old. That's how much I go through. I'm estimated, like I'm estimate my father's life. I like do this. I like analyzing. We have to do this because beautiful things we have to always see in front of us. There's a lot. Nothing can destroy us right now because Jesus soon be there. Nothing can destroy me anymore. I give it to my life, Jesus Christ, and life of my kids. Used to I won't find a husband last year, year before, not anymore. Mike D. God is my husband. My age and my strength is only God. Give it to me, always, nobody more. His love infinity to me. But I have family, I have kids, I have a job, and we graduate, and God heard my prayers. And I'm still continue pray, because difficult life never be go away. Go away when is Jesus coming, and I can wait that moment in my life. And you have a good night. Happy Saturday. Shabbat Shalom. Stay tuned.